Hello and welcome to part 3 of my early dragon speedrun tutorial, in which I show you guys how to kill the early dragon with the early Nimbus disciple. And in the last video I did some stealing from Mystic Unity sect, and then I bought access to Mount Sunshade and I built out my sect. So in this video I'm back where I left off, which is Mount Sunshade, because in the last video I was trying to steal from Mount Sunshade and I think I failed. So right now I'm just letting my game run, kind of to let all of the elders get out of this area, and then my goal is to steal these 3 items. So I want to steal a phoenix wood so that I can trade the phoenix wood for like access into sects and for other things. And then I also want the holy stone because it's a good cultivation for earth cultivators. And then I want to steal the forming pill. And yeah, if I can get all 3 of these and I can also get some artifacts, then that would be super useful. And I also just recognize that I do have 4 disciples that I want to train up, and I want 4 artifacts, so I actually just kind of want the forming pill and the holy stone, and I can worry about the phoenix wood later. I already have a good amount. So right here, as you can see, we have some elders at this leisure station, which is the tic-tac-toe, and they're a little bit far, but I still have the red eye, so there is still some danger going on over here, even though we are pretty far from these guys. So but we're going to try our best. Once we pick up these items, if we can go left, then we'll pretty much be free. So yeah, okay, so we got the forming pill and we're now picking up the holy stone. Let's see if these guys notice us. I like to pause my game in between just to like maximize or minimize the amount of ticks that I'm getting. Okay, we have a mortal here. We don't have to worry about mortals. They can't identify you as a thief, and we're free. So now the only thing that we need to do is steal from this area right here, and it looks like there is an elder with high mental state. Wow, the 2 locations that I really like stealing from both have elders that have really good mental state. So it looks like I won't actually be able to get these artifacts because this guy is over here and he has a base mental state of 50. So this is just bad luck on my end. And yeah, sometimes you play the game and you get really unlucky, to the point where the 2 easiest sects to steal from have elders that have really high mental state. What are you going to do about it? But typically, like, if you let your game run for a couple more days and then you try it again or do something different, then those elders might not be sitting over there all the time. So it's really just a delay, but it is very annoying because I was hoping that I could get 4 artifacts so that I can have my disciples like actually be able to fight the demon beast that can spawn from being in heavenly chaos. But it looks like I am out of luck. Let's see. But yeah, if you don't have an elder, then you can just click between this location and then this location right here. There's a little lamp, and you can have your disciple automatically like fly in, and then you can leave the same way. So I can just show you guys that. So you can see as soon as I clicked on the lamp, my disciple starts flying. That means I can actually enter the sect through any location. And then if I were to pick up the items, I'll run back over here and then click like in this general area as well. So that's the secret pathway. Let's try to wait just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Nope, yeah, they're not budging. It will probably take a lot of days. Alright, I'm going to unhide and go back to my sect. Let's see, is there anything else like on the edge? Okay, there's an artifact here. I guess I could get that. It has 44 artifact power, but the capacity is super high, so I don't even want to really deal with that, honestly. But yeah, we're gonna leave this sect and I guess give up on all of those free artifacts. Alright, so now it's time for me to start to construct my array. So I'm just gonna take one of these disciples and make it with them. This guy has horrible construction level, so looks like they would be a good candidate for building out the array. So I'm going to have them pick up the dragon feces, They're super slow. And then as you can see, the chi gathering has reset on this tile, so I'm good in that regard. And oh, they have an umbrella, so I'll take this off because they don't need it. And then I'll place the spiritwood somewhere. And I'll pick up the dragon feces. Let's put this down on this tile. And then if I drop this down, it'll just go around. So now that this tile is full, oh, I can just do all 4 tiles right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I can place these cushions on the tiles. Luckily, only 3 cushions were created. Well, I need 4 cushions actually, so I really need this other one to create. So let's increase the priority, and then I don't think I have any more spirit wood, but let me see. Oh, I have 22 spirit wood lying around. I don't think this guy can go and get the 22 spirit wood though. There's a lot of danger around. I wish my disciples would have picked it up earlier. Alright. Let's assign someone to chop this tree since it's in a fairly safe area. If I can get this tiger in this bowl, then that'd be so good. Okay, we have a rabbit in there, this big spiritwood tree. Then there's a bear over here, so we definitely do not want to deal with that. And then there's just a chicken and a rabbit in this pathing, but there's also a bull over here, so I'll go over here, and then I'll be a little bit more mindful about which disciple is doing this. And then besides that, I mean, these guys are just building away. Let's see. Yeah, I would hate for someone to come down and through this way because the snake is here. So I'll just keep watching. And there's a wolf and a cat, huh? Yeah. Bad thing could get really bad. So outer one is my logger. I wonder what they're doing. Okay. Oh, they're bringing things over, but they're going past this cat. I mean, apparently it's not hostile. Hopefully it doesn't start to kill my disciples. Okay. I have these guys creating like some more wood items. Okay, so we just have 1 and 8. The more wood, the better. Nice, we got this cushion. So now we have 4 cushions created. Let's have this guy pick up their umbrella again. Oh, I have 10. Oh, I forgot I had amber fruit. Oh, it's about to expire too. Let's have these guys eat the amber fruit and then equip. I believe they each can equip. Probably 3. Yeah, because that would consume 20 if I have 5 guys. Oh, I have 6 guys. Alright. Whatever. They'll figure it out. Wake up. Wake up. I'm sorry, you guys have to wake up. Alright, so it seems like a lot of tasks are not getting done, mainly because there's a lot of things to move over, which is kind of weird though, because I only have 1 storage area. I guess they're just moving things over to here, but I really need these things to be created. Let's see, what are my loggers doing now? Okay, so everything, oh never mind, we still have 11 more items to create. 11 more sets of timber. What are you hurt by? Oh, unclean water. Okay, I remember that. I have a water bot here. Oh, do I not have a well? Interesting. Yeah, the water's more sanitary over here. Wow, I went 5 days without a well. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I made a well somewhere. Alright, so I'll put a well right here so that it's like equidistant. Then I'll have another well over here. Let's make this a high priority. Oh, another Yaogua. A snake. They have great movement speed. Wow, great mining construction. Ah, yes. I absolutely needed that. Okay. I'll put him as none so that they can accept the snake. Make you a builder again. And then this snake is amazing at building, but I'll set them as a peon disciple for now. And then I just realized that these two don't have spiritual traveling talismans equipped, so let's change that. So it seems like I have 8 disciples now. Nice. So this snake is going to be able to handle all of the peon work that I've been desperately needing. Okay, Quinn Bay, what are you doing? Good, you're chopping over here. So you didn't go the weird way. Okay. Oh, there's a chicken right here, which means it's fairly safe. Go ahead, enter one. Chin Bay. Alright, we're now on day 8 and all of my disciples are here. Oh, let's make sure I have a reward spot somewhere close. Let's put it right here. Nice, so this was created. So all of the rooms were created, and I guess I could just finish out this room. Just so that I'm not too worried about like if I wanted to get an extra inner disciple or something. So I'll do this. This, I believe, right here. Just following the pattern that I created. And we want a bed. Not 2 beds. Then of course a lamp. Always gotta have that manual pavilion because you'll be so annoyed if you try to like transcribe a law and you just don't have manual pavilion. So it's just really good to have them incorporated into the rooms. And then right here is very similar to, oh, that's funny, it's like water over here. Okay, so it'd be a wall, then a bed, and then a bed right here. Let's do an oil lamp here, and then manual pavilion. And then of course I need flooring, so let's work on that. Guess I could do spiritwood offcut. It really wouldn't hurt to use that, but if I do wood offcut, then it should be just as good. If I had ice crystal offcut, that would be nice. Yeah, because that would make my workstations pretty auspicious. Let's see if I can safely get ice crystal offcut from somewhere. I don't know. Oh wait, right here. Jackpot. Alright, so let's make some pickaxes too. I'm making timber pickaxes even though I know they suck. I'm about to get some gold wood, so maybe I can change my items to gold wood, but that's not really a priority right now. Oh nice. Alright, okay, so the spirit wood is also over here. Alright, so it's day 8, so I've mostly been doing outer disciple work, but now it's time to dive straight into the inner disciple work. I've kind of moved at my own pace. Honestly, I like to have my inner disciples like kind of ready to start cultivating before now, but I think we're still on good timing, specifically because we're having student law disciples. So I'm going to pick who I want. First of all, let me just create my array, and then I'll pick who I want to be my cultivators and all that good stuff. Alright, so let's do leisure. Oh, this place needs spirit wood offcut, so yeah, I'll just stick to ice crystal if I can. Alright, tic-tac-toe. I wanted to clean up this area. Let me assign someone to be a crafter. This guy right here. And the snake did an amazing job at moving everything over. Alright, so now it's time for Enter 2 to create this array. But let's first give them a room. Let's give this guy a room. Alright, I'm back. I had to do something really quickly, so let's get back into this. So now I'm going to create my array with my inner cultivator number 2. But firstly, let me do my array, because I'm just going to confuse myself and make things way more complicated than they need to be if I don't. So I have 4 holy stone blocks, and I have 4 dragon feces, and this area right here can hold, I guess, 13 items because I have 1 item on the cushion, but typically it's 12 slots for range 3 items. So right now, if I'm just looking at these items, then if I have 4 here and then I have 4 more here, then that's 8. So I actually need 4 more. So I think that I'll need to make some holy stone blocks basically. So first of all, I'll just see how many I have, or how many I'm missing, because I just can't even think about this. I think I need to make 2 of them into holy stone blocks if I'm correct. So in the meantime, I'll actually create a stonework station because I know I don't have any. So yeah, we'll just have a stonework station right here. And then let's see. Oh, we have another board that wants to join our sect. Wow. Oh, I thought we were full. Okay, we're not. Oh, I created 8 spiritual traveling talismans. I thought I created like a perfect amount. Yeah, accept this guy for sure. Oh man, we have a Yao supremacy. This is so lucky on my end, honestly. What can this guy do? They can build. Nice. I have a lot of really good builders in my sect. Let's see. Are we mining the ice crystal? No. Alright, let's turn that on actually. This guy should be crafting. Alright, so we have the holy stone block. Let's make this guy practice so that they sit down. And then just put this all around. This brownstone is super important. I kind of don't want to smelt it, but I'm very tempted. Alright, so I have holy stone right here, but looks like I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more holy stone. So it would make sense for me to make 2 more holy stone blocks. So let's cancel this. And then in the meantime, I would still like for my disciples to... What is this guy doing? Because you should be crafting. Zushi... We have you assigned as a crafter. Why are you building? Okay. Let's cancel this and just cancel this. Yeah, there we go. Create. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. When in doubt. Alright, I'll make this guy a miner, just because they will be really good at that. And then now we can create the holy stone blocks that we need. So in the meantime, I'll have enter 2 create the spiritwood array. Okay, I only did 4, and they can equip 6. Okay. Let's get this one as well. I'm mostly concerned about the burst nodes, because if you have burst nodes, then you can increase the run rate to pretty much anything. And now that we have like proper disciples, I can actually create like a better storage area. So let's do this. Storage area. I'll do everything besides wood and timber for now. But besides that, I mean, everything is free game. But I just really hope that they don't travel anywhere weird. So maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I still want to be like very precise about what I have in my storage area, just because I'm scared. So I'll do like blocks. Yeah, stone blocks. That's all I need. And then I guess offcut. I mean, it won't hurt to do that. And then tools, because those are things that I would have made myself. In terms of food and meat, yeah, because if I had food and meat, then it would be moved over by myself. Talisman papers. pills for sure, manuals, artifacts, talismans are good. Basically, I'm trying to avoid anything that occurs naturally, like rubbish or something like that. Short pants, coat, weapon, spirit contract. Alright, I think this is a pretty good list. Rock. Maybe not rock. I don't even know what is defined as a rock in this game. Okay, we got the 20-minute autosave going on. This guy has thought shards. This guy has thought shards. Try to get this brownstone moved over as soon as possible. This guy is a builder. This guy's a crafter. I guess they can be a peon. Let's see. Come on, haul some items over. Alright, so it looks like they're not going to move the brownstone. So let's continue with the spiritwood. Put this guy on mine. We're making a beautiful array. Okay. Let's get 6 more. I wonder what the gnarled vine is defined as. I thought that I stole the gnarled vine. So either I didn't or something happened with it. Alright, we're not going to think about it. I'll just go back to the recording. Maybe I skipped out on gnarled vine. I definitely was in a rush, but pretty sure I stole it. Oh, I think I traded it for something. Yeah, that probably happened. I can see myself doing that. Yeah, because I remember I had like exactly 2,000 spirit stone worth of items for this one trade that I did, but I forgot what the trade was. Oh, the dragon feces. Yeah, I did the gnarled vine and then I did a phoenix wood. Okay, I remember now. There we go. Okay. This is all from range 3 to 4. Or sorry, yeah, from between range 3 and 4. So this is range 4 and this is between range 3 and 4. So things are being created slowly but steadily. Oh, I think the holy stone blocks are being used now. Nice. So we got those. Okay, let's do multiple. Come on, enter 2. Let's get this going. Okay. Oh, and since we're going to be making our inner disciples, let's make a leisure station. Or a ton of leisure stations, actually. I kind of do want to make them out of gold wood, though, but, alright, I'll just put it right here, because I don't really want to think about it right now. Really just want to have, like, different leisure stations. That's going to help you out a lot. Oh, nice, I ran out of timber. Let's do 10 here. And then I do want to make some gold wood timber. So let's do 10 crafts here. And now I could also make some talisman tables for my disciples, so that they can make some like scripts and things like that. What does this work? Let's do 4 talisman tables over here. And then these cushions are kind of blocked, so I'm gonna move them to like right here. Okay. And then I need 2 talisman tables for my outer disciples to craft talismans. So we'll do here and here. My sect is all over the place. I don't really care, even though as long as it's on one screen. So like, have my right here, have my right here, and then I can see all of my workstations and stuff like that. And I would definitely recommend you do the same. Alright, back to this array. Let's make this spiritwood right here. Alright, so it seems like I filled in all of the range 4 slots. And I also got all of my burst nodes, so now it's time to go back to the range 3 slots. Where'd that holy stone go? Okay, it's right here. So this tree is in the way, so let's boop, make it go, and pick up the holy stone. And then we can go and practice now, since the perimeter of the array is already made. And hopefully someone will move this brown stone. I would hate to have to manually move it or to smelt it, but if it has to happen, then it has to happen. Oh, I could have only made one holy stone because, yeah, I was thinking too much about it. If I just made one, then it would have been filled and I would have been able to have like a holy stone. I mean, it's not that bad because I only lose a little bit of chi. Okay, this brown stone has to get smelted. But yeah, it would have been nice if I just had the holy stone instead of... Oh, actually, never mind. I was right. Okay, because... Yeah, I already have 6, and so I'm using 7. Alright. I don't feel bad for myself anymore. Sometimes you just think you're right, and then you're wrong, and then you're right again, and it's like, I don't know what's going on. But whatever. Okay, now that the array is built, it's time for me to actually promote my disciples, which means I will lose a lot of the outer workforce, which is okay, because, I mean, everything right here is built out. So yeah, it's time to pick my inner disciple. So I know that I want this guy to be, well, not this guy's a human. I know that I want this guy to be my inner disciple because they are a beautiful Yaogwai. So my friend, you can get a farming pill. And then I know that I wanted to use a turtle, but I already have a turtle right here, so I won't use this guy. Well, let's look at these other guys and see what stats they have. This guy has pretty good con, and they have pretty good luck, so they could potentially have good law match and heaven's law. But let's just make sure they don't have bad earth law match bonus. Okay, so they have attainment, crafting level, mental state, cultivation speed bonus, nice. Reduction of adventure fly speed is not that bad, and learning speed. Okay, it looks like this guy's a great candidate. They have a 73-day shapeshift tribulation. Cool, so I'll use this guy. And then let's see where we at with this one. Yeah, so I'm significantly reducing my workforce. This guy has 7-1. This guy has 6 and 5. So let's see, we have reduction in movement speed. Oh, reduction in cultivation speed. You're already not a good candidate. So this guy right here has... I'm just going for cultivation speed. They should have pretty good law match. Oh, they have reduction in cultivation speed too. I don't want anyone that has a reduction in cultivation speed. So yeah, let me look at inner one as well. Yeah, they don't have any reduction in cultivation speed either. Alright, so we got inner one, and then we got Zuzhi. And now we need inner 3. This is a human. You can't really hate on a human, man. They're pretty good. They don't have reductions in cultivation speed, so I think this guy would be a good candidate. And then maybe the turtle, just because I know that they are a horrible outer disciple. So they could be potentially like the last one. Let's see. What are we looking at for this? Oh, they have reduction in cultivation speed. 2 reductions in cultivation speed. Never mind. You are definitely a turtle. Alright. Time to make our inner disciples. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so this guy's under attack, but I don't want to kill this wolf, so let's run. Let's try to have them flee and see what happens. Will the wolf stop? Okay. And it's down. Wow, they just one-shot the wolf. Huh. I wonder why nobody's turned into a demon beast. I mean, I'm not mad at it, but it's interesting. Alright, so this wolf is dead. And I think I'll go off screen after this video and do like some practice and kind of see like what happens. But yeah, let's just focus on making these guys enter disciples. Alright, so we have enter 1 right here. 163% law match, perfect. Enter 3 is a human, so they're a little bit slow. Come on, buddy, eat the farming pill. Okay, we got 50% law match, not a problem with him stealing law. And then let's see. I know we have Zushi, 93% law match. Ah, nice. I made a good decision. Alright, so we have our 4 enter disciples who will be the ones that will pave the way to the next generation. So let me actually rename this based on the ordering of these guys. So we have enter 3, enter 1, enter 2, and Zushi. Alright, I guess I'll just order it that way. Yeah, enter 3, enter 1, enter 2, and Zushi. So enter 2. Oh, enter 3 is first, so this guy will be enter 1. Alright, let's first rename these guys, and then I can choose another name for them. So this guy is enter 4 because they are last in the list. This guy is first in the list, so they're enter 1. And then enter 4, enter 1, and then 1B should be 2, and 2 should be 3. It should be enter 3. It should be enter 2. Alright, cool. So I have these guys in numeric order, perfectly set out. So let me also give these guys their beds. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then on top of that, I believe that they all should have weapons. They wish they had artifacts. I wish they had artifacts. But for now, I'll just give them some bows. So enter 3, you have a bow already. Enter 2, take a bow. Enter 4 has a weapon. And enter 1 needs a weapon. So let's do that. And then I should put these guys on mind so that they can get their mental state good. And now let's make sure they're on cultivate and have them eat spirit stones whenever they can, because that increases cultivation speed. Now I'm thinking, do I want to make any talismans? I don't really have any talismans. That I only have 1 talisman paper, and I actually need that to get Skydome. So let's see. So this turtle actually sucks at pretty much everything. So I'm thinking of making them the disciple. That would be like the fodder disciple that runs around and help out with things. But I may actually go with this guy right here because they have solid movement speed. I think 4.1. So if I need to like steal, or at least try to steal, I could use them. Yeah, they actually might be a better version. So they have, okay, they don't have a cultivation speed debuff, so I think they would actually make a great candidate. So let's have this guy eat a farming pill as well. I love my frogs. Alright, we got the Heaven Sailing Frog. So this guy is going to be the helper disciple. So helper 1, or like adventure slave or whatever. So this guy already has the spiritual traveling talisman. Let's see how long it would take for them to get the Heaven Set Peak. It would take them 7 days. Wow, that's a really long time. Let's try to give them the Departing Shadow talisman and check that out again. The fake Departing Shadow talisman. Let's see, where did that fake talisman go? Huh. Search it up. Oh, I made 3 already, so they didn't even need to drop it. Alright, so we got the fake Departing Shadow talisman. Okay, 5 days. That's actually way more reasonable. And then because I have 5 inners, I guess it would make more sense to have a cushion here as well. So I'm going to move a cushion here, and then I think that I do want to get the helper disciple to be a core shaper disciple if I can do it like really quick based on my cultivation array. But I'll kind of like get a feel as to like how quickly they're cultivating. And then I also need them to equip the talisman paper. So my goal is to get primordial symbols all like super duper quick. So yeah, alright, so now my animals, they have a good amount of thought shard. I really just want this guy specifically to be a cultivator like as soon as possible. So I just want to see like anything that I can get and just go instantly. So smelling soil, afraid, anxious, furious, desire, distraught, yearning. Oh, we got anxious twice. Nice. I clicked the wrong one. Anxious twice. And then we have smelling soil. I'm looking at the red one. Sightseeing, hearing loudness, watching eating, hearing music, smelling food, watching flies. Pretty good. Okay, we got hearing loudness twice, I believe. Yeah, this guy already is going to start off with really high luck and intelligence, so I just need 1 red, 1 blue, 1 green, you know? And by 1 I mean like 3 of each of these. I don't really care about anything else. So we have facing down, facing south, sightseeing, sleeping, sweating, dreaming, watching, work, hunting. Hunting could be good too. And then for green we have clothing, pants, ring, weapon. Oh, we have rings twice. Perfect. So it looks like this guy is almost ready to be a cultivator. I just need to get a more reliable blue one, I guess. Let's see. Distraught, bit afraid, desire, afraid, furious. Let's do a level 3 one just because I know I can put that on the disciple. And then speaking of that, I don't even have access to my main pavilions because all of these ones are blocked off. So let's create some manual pavilions on the outside for that cost. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't really matter. My disciples need a lot of work. Alright, now it's time to do thought shards for this cat. Okay, we already have a blue thought shard. They kind of have enough time. They have a good amount of time because they will be my Nimbus disciples, so they're kind of time locked. So for the Nimbus disciple, I actually want to get perception, and then I believe it was perception, charisma, and then I think it was luck. Honestly, I do have it up, so let's bring that up. Yeah, okay, so I knew it was like a star. So perception is max, charisma is already really good, so I really just need to focus on their luck in terms of the blue thought shards. So that's going to be my main thing. And let's just see their base thought shards. Okay, this is pretty good. Oh, they get a cultivation speed bonus. This is going to be super useful. Then, oh, this guy gets a cultivation speed reduction, so they won't really struggle because we're just getting this guy to golden core, but that is super annoying, honestly. But I mean, they're already ready to be a cultivator, so let's see. I want to go for the luck, adding thought shards, but I'll think a bit afraid too. Furious, we already have that. Alright, so let's just go for the, I already have a blue thought shard, so let's go for the red. Then I guess I'll need a second blue if I get that actually. We already have furious, and then climbing, daydreaming, watching fly, watching boulders, faking solve, having fun, watching sit. This is really good, gives learning speed. Then hearing wind and ringing. Okay, I think I really only care about watching sit. Maybe having fun, I don't know. It's not that good. Watching fly could be good. And then for the green one, wall, trees, weed. I mean, these don't really give me anything great. wind, sculpture, thunder, snow. That's cheesons. I'll take that. Flowers. I'll take anything that's like common. Alright, so this guy will think a bit afraid, and then I believe that this guy can think hearing loudness, but I need to figure out what is going to give that. I think it's firecrackers, which I don't have access to. Let's see, hearing loudness. Oh, a bell or a drum. Oh, that's super easy. Let's do decoration, and let's find a drum. Maybe it's in scenery, furniture. No, scenery, sect, leisure, life. Where's the drum? I don't have a drum. Okay, let's do a bell. I'm pretty sure I do have a lot of bells over here. So I have enter 2 actually just go and shuttle a bell over to this guy. So let's do this. Okay. Now let's bring this bell, because this is a turtle, so you don't want them to spend too much time trying to get an observation. Oh, they're sleeping. Alright, so we have to wait for them to wake up as well. That's kind of annoying because now I have to actually remember, and I do want to end this video. Alright, so I'm going to end this video here. So as you can see, I now have a total of 5 inner disciples. The more inner disciples, the better. And I have only like 4 outer disciples, and then one is just super duper slow with everything that they do. I don't even know why they're trying to move items around. Let's actually change this guy from being a peon. And yeah, I'm gonna start to cultivate with these 4 inner disciples, and then have them quickly go straight to primordial spirit. And then I'm gonna have this turtle become my other disciple that will unlock Nimbus Law. Then as soon as I get Nimbus Law, I'm gonna have this guy become the golden child, the cloud reincarnation, if you will. And they're going to carry us to being the dragon. And then all these guys are also heaven sent laws. So once I do get primordial spirit, I'll be able to create needles of tribulation, which are the legacy artifacts that I'll create. So I'm definitely going to minimize the amount of inspiration I spend on these guys, because I just want it all to go to artifact crafting. The good thing about creating a legacy artifact is that you only need 20 artifact crafting. You don't really need anything else. The success rate is 100%. So you really just need crafting and speed and 20 artifact crafting. So yeah, I think that concludes episode 3. And thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. I hope you were entertained or at least learned something. And yeah, later.